Good morning, everyone. It's Pastor Roy and Cali here downstairs at our church, and we're in a room where our food pantry has moved in during this time of the pandemic, and you can see all of the food with the labels of all the different kinds of food, where we're giving food to people who need it, people who can't right now afford their own food, and they need it, right? We all have to have food to eat. It makes me think about Callie and I. A lot of times I'll go home for lunch and she's there, and she loves to have food with me, of course, right? What dog doesn't like treats? And she'll like to have a little bite of what I'm having. And so it makes me think of how much we love food and how much what are the types of food that we have. So I'm going to start a timer, and here's what I want you to do. I have a timer on my phone. In 1 minute, I'm going to give you 1 minute to think about all the types of food that you love. Okay? On your mark, get set, go. All right, the timer's going. So I'm thinking about all the food that I love too. But while we're thinking about that, there are so many people who don't have food right now, as I mentioned, and that's what a food pantry is all about. So people donate money or food items, and the people from HACO, that's the name of this food pantry, it's Harbor Fields Alliance for Community Outreach. And they are bringing food to people all over the neighborhood here in Centerport and Green Lawn and even other towns as well. And they drive food to people in need. It's such a wonderful organization, particularly when it's colder and during this pandemic, people may not have been able to work, and so they don't have the money that they need. And for those of us that do have a lot, what a great way to give back to our communities. And we think of that at Thanksgiving, this time we're entering, where we're going to be gathering and having a lot of food, and we want to share that with as many people as we can. That's what Jesus asked us to do in the Bible. Jesus was telling his followers, when you feed a hungry person, remember, I'm living inside of them. So you're really doing that kind of love with me, with them too. What a beautiful offering. So I just thought of so many things that the timer just went off. All the food that I love to eat, pizza and ice cream and chips, and a lot of the food that I love is not really the healthiest food, is it? Maybe you have some too. I do like healthy foods, like you see here. I do like canned vegetables and soup, particularly this time of year. Who likes peanut butter and jelly? Look at this peanut butter to share with families. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, during this Thanksgiving holiday, talk to your family and think about ways that you may be able to share with those that are very hungry. Maybe you can get a Thanksgiving box prepared, a Thanksgiving meal, or at least donate some food items to those that need. Maybe you can serve at a pantry. And I would like you to talk about doing this all throughout the year, not just at Thanksgiving when a lot of people are donating, but maybe in other months of the year too, because there's always going to be people that are hungry and in need of our love and support, and even some of our food items. So as you have your meals today, think about all those in need and give God thanks for what you have. All right, everyone. God bless you and have a great day.